In order to explain this boss, I'll need to explain Nila herself. In the beginning of the game, Nila and Carmelita ambush Sly for accusing them of stealing the Clockwork parts. Nila then brings up the Claw Gang to pretty much intentionally get Sly's attention. Nila then helps Sly show where some locations are in episode 1 and 3. After Murray fights for Jean, Nila betrays them and gives them to the Contessa. After that, Nila has an all-out war with Contessa in episode 5. Sly defeats her, and Nila takes all the credit for busting her for being a secret Claw Gang member. Then Nila tries to stop Sly from getting the Clockwork Stomach from one of John Bison's trains, but then gets defeated by Bentley as RC Chopper. Then finally in the last episode, Nila is found out to be a secret Claw Gang member herself, and double-crosses Arpeggio to take over Clockwork's hate ship inside him and flies off. Later on, Carmelita gets contacted by 4 pillars on the blimp and helps Sly defeat her once and for all. The first phase is where Sly is shooting down Clockla from Carmelita's helicopter. Just shoot down all incoming fire and make sure the cannon does not overheat, because it could cost you. After that, Clockla takes Murray and Bentley, and Sly goes after her. How he does this is by jumping across floating objects from the blimp towards her. This is really fun, and if you have the new gadget, the Pharaoh Bounce, to jump along distances, once you get to her, just whack her in the head multiple times on both eyes. After that, she will crash down to Paris. And Murray will go and lift Clockla's eyes so Bentley can come in and bomb the mouth so he can get to Clockwork's hate ship. But sadly, he gets crushed and loses the ability to walk due to his leg getting crushed, and will change him for the rest of the series. Murray blames himself for this happening to him. Meanwhile, Sly and Carmelita crush the hate ship, ending Clockwork's life for good and aging the parts so it will be gone forever also. Sly again gets captured by Carmelita, and Murray and unconscious Bentley leave the gear behind, ending Sly 2. This boss is so memorable, whether it be Nila's development before these events, or finally getting rid of Clockwork from Sly's family, and Bentley getting paralyzed permanently, putting him in a wheelchair forever. All these things make my favorite Sly Cooker boss of all time. Thank you all for watching my list. If you have your own top 10 bosses, leave them in the comments below or in a video response. My next video will be a review of Rayman Origins. I will see you guys next time.